Okay, so and you have basically the 10 does count. So the 10 does not get through. Now it only has its raw roll for the 10. It put everything on offense. So, but that's 15. So 10 on 15 is getting nowhere.
Yeah.
And 27 on 20 is going to hit you for 7. So that's -4 for quickness, -1 for. Or -4. What did I say?
-3.
Yeah, sorry. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are hideously battered and burnt and overtaken, right, by this, and knocked backward, the last thing your wife's voice says is a despairing scream, as it's like it's this is metal. The voice is it's like it's Black Sabbath, right? You have this high soprano voice, and then behind you have right? Yeah, exactly. So yeah. I mean, why mess with the classics?
Yeah.
Right? So there you are. And now, so we also, having been through this, players having been through this before, but not these characters. You find yourself, oh, by the way, I forgot, make a brawn check as well. 2 dice plus brawn.
2 dice plus brawn. Not the red one. It's 2 in brawn.
Oh no. Almost. Yeah. So basically you didn't get anywhere with just
No.
You're still trapped right under the your
the
rock
thing.
is your leg is trapped under rubble, right? And so you are struggling away. And of course when the world returns to complete normality, there you are, on the ground, kicking, right, and probably kicking someone or something.
I'm going to just put my foot in a bucket or something.
Yeah.
Falling backwards and in panic, just trying to get it
right,
off my feet.
and people and your friends basically are kneeling there, saying, "Raw," or you're right here. Get his head, right, because you were about to.
Yeah.
You're banging your head, right, on a stone or something, and somebody's like grabbing your head. And as for you, I'm sorry to say, seems absolutely clear that since you had gone up to try to help her, right, you have walked up and have actually touched her.
Yeah.
And she's giving you this. Yeah, I mean you haven't done anything terrible, but you definitely have moved into social space, right? That's really freaked her out.
Yeah. And it's also inappropriate, for me to.
Well, yeah, but it's more about the age thing, and it's less about the slave thing and more about a person.
Okay.
Yeah. And in your case, right,
cowering,
right, you basically have screamed and especially with that failed charm check, you babbled nonsense at your wife, right, and dropped your tea, as mentioned. Let the record show.
It's on the ground.
Let the record show.
The worst thing to happen today.
The pot is broken.
Yeah.
It's a nice pot.
And you're babbling nonsense at your wife, right? And so, how is each of you going to try to cope with your current situation? Let's do a little roll check to see. Tell me what attributes or activities you're doing.
I'm running away. I'm leaving. I need a moment away. But we will see if they. I mean, you said there's many people here. I have a feeling if I stay, people will try to. I don't know. It's just too much. So, yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, maybe apologizing, I guess.
Right.
Trying to just.
Okay. Yeah, this is you've kind of gone a little off script, right?
Yeah.
But now, are you going to basically return to the proper roles? Are you going to try to recover the right behavior for what you're supposed to be doing or expected to be doing?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to try to kind of pass it off as just you got kind of enthused, or that you just kind of forgot yourself and thought you were talking to, your own child or something like that? Basically, you said you were going to apologize, right?
Mm.
So it's just like, forgive me.
Or maybe 48 was your granddaughter
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, maybe I can play it off because I'm old. Sometimes.
Right.
Sometimes
Okay.
old people do
Mhm.
weird things.
A little sentimental, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, and again, it's not like you really did anything
Yeah.
terrible. It was evident you were trying to help,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
There's some kind of helpful
Yeah.
approach here. So therefore, at least you didn't try to attack it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? So,
I guess I could be like overly nice and
Yeah. Which matches your reputation.
yeah.
So that is a 2 dice plus charm.
Okay. I still do not get the whole all the different dice things.
Okay.
But I'll just try my best. 2 dice.
Mhm.
Yes. And your charm?
6.
Oh no. 6 and 5 only makes 11.
Okay.
Okay, so she's going to kind of tell you it's fine, but get out of there as
I
quickly
can
as
see
possible.
that she's not really
No, she's not.
convinced.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And so therefore you may have problems
Mm.
coming up.
Yeah. She'll probably tell her family about it.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah.
Or be so withdrawn or whatever that somebody
Mm.
will finally
Mm.
make her talk.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that in a moment.
Mm.
Well, I will, when I come to,
Mhm.
with all my friends around me, I think I will stop screaming, stop kicking, and just try to like look around me in half confusion, a little bit of terror still with the memory of this beast, and try and collect myself and get to my feet and try to get on with what I was doing, and be like, I must have been drinking something, the food, or
Mhm.
must have been something in my water or the food.
Serious charm roll problem there. Yes. Okay.
Well, charm is 6.
And it looks as
7.
though you finally do pass it off. Right?
Yeah, just trying to slowly getting up to my feet, thanking my friends, saying,
Mm-hmm.
I thought I saw something. It must have. I think it must be just the day, the heat,
Okay.
bad water, too little, and
Mhm.
just trying to patch it up and being like, that was weird.
Well, they were kind of in help you out kind of way. And you might be sort of coincidentally escorted home.
No,
Keeping someone to keep you company.
yeah,
Someone to keep you company on the
Yeah.
way home.
no. I mean,
You are the young guy,
yeah,
right?
I'm the young one.
Right, so you still live at home.
Yeah.
So therefore, you're probably going to get passed over to an older sibling.
Yeah.
And it's sort of heavily implied that maybe you need a break.
Yeah.
So that's how you're handled there. And then for you, we'll deal with you in a minute. You have the most complicated outcome here. You ran off.
Yeah. Look, I'm not possibly a cowardly person.
Possibly carry.
I'm imagining.
The interesting thing we learn about the character as we play them.
Oh, yes, yeah.
I'm off to somewhere I frequent. To maybe to be in the company of friends.
Okay.
Of course, I'm not saying to anyone where I'm going. I just right out the door.
All right.
Well,
Well,
maybe she will my wife, I'm sure she will understand.
well, we're
A bit
going to deal
kooky.
with that. We're going to deal with that
Yeah.
as of quite soon,
Yeah,
actually. And so as far as leisurely place, now this area is pretty sacred, so you wouldn't be up here. You were here somewhere, and I would say, oh, and then that's the governor's area. Oh, well, the sort of more elite kind of chill space
Mm.
is here, which is weird because this is actually the old Koveshian, one of the old Koveshian centers, and they are notably uptight and hung up. But that means for some reason that all the area around it is particularly fun. Funny how that works. So in here, there are places where you can go and do casual business, and the same people and social groups kind of come along in here, and the idea of being able to pass the time away,
Mm.
you know, in an easy way. And there's a couple of actually scholars and libraries and things set up here too. And you're very familiar with this area. So yes, we'll find you there. What will you do? Are you just going to try to just recover?
Yeah, I absolutely. Just walking to wherever I would usually go.
A place with plenty of where new acquisitions are brought because they're going to be assessed by the library here, the Temple Library, which is a really good one. This might be the best one in the city. And people bring them, and there's sort of a lively debate about the new scrolls and writings or old ones that have been found that occurs before it gets to the temple. So it's kind of the culture has built up that there's kind of this informal chat session, you know, about the good stuff before the priests get their hands on it and decide what's proper and what's not. So yeah, that's you're used to this, right? You're a wealthy idealist and wealthy and idealistic, yeah. But you're not a scholar though.
No.
But this is kind of a high status thing to do.
Yeah, I don't partake much in the discussions.
Right.
I go to eavesdrop
right.
and hang out. So I think I would
and it
just-
gives you like intellectual tidbits to use in conversation.
Yeah,
later,
exactly.
Right.
So yeah, I will go there and just if there is a conversation going on, I would maybe find myself standing close by, just listening
Mm-hmm.
as a form of distraction, or otherwise, if I'm alone,
Right.
find
Okay.
something else to do.
Okay. And let's see here. I should think about this. Oh goodness. This would be it, wouldn't it? Wow. According to my notes, equidistant between these two major cathedrals, which I just decided that one was Kevorkian, is that very spot that you're in.
You ran
Something
into
a little
Grove the
odd.
Rich.
Something a little odd about this place. Now, people have been known to walk about with pets, but you're not quite used to seeing this many of them. And what is instantly recognizable to you is they're kind of wretched looking. I mean, like leashed too tight or kept in. They're miserable. These animals are not being well treated. They're usually like small, harmless animals that more elite people would have, like little like arm dogs and stuff like that, or you know. And this is a fantasy city, so maybe a cool, like a really cool bird or something like that.
Yeah.
But they are looking badly kept and miserable, and it's that this is notable. I mean, you're familiar with this area. We don't have to roll. It's notable, like right here.
Well,
What shall we do now? He's in a smaller time unit right now, right? We just kind of dropped down into like an hour or so. Are you guys going to drop down into the next hour? I think we have to for you.
What does it mean for me?
Well, because what I mean is that I go by time units. We were
Yeah.
working with this big time unit,
Okay.
and then we kind of dropped to about a day, right, for this work that
Okay.
everybody was doing.
Yeah.
And now in the immediate aftermath, I'm narrowing it even more.
Okay.
So so we're going to be dealing with you in about an hour's version of time, of hours,
Okay.
in the thinking about the next hour. And you will, of course, be, the way this is handled
Yeah.
is that your duties you are now assigned, this is an emergency. You have to go and deal with a particular place where some raw wool is brought in and refined and dyed. So the holy city, you get dye from here and wool from here, right? Which you ordinarily can't do. So therefore, they specialize in this, and they need to be the dye mixes need to be tested. It'll keep you busy for a while.
Okay.
And this is actually commanded in a somewhat more cold way
Okay.
than usual,
Usual. Okay.
right?
And this is like.
This is the main person in this family, so that would be. Oh yeah, this looks like the mom is former lover. Oh right, yeah, the mom is totally in charge of all of this.
Okay.
The husband is dead, and she's gotten back together with her former lover.
Oh.
And which is not that dreadful, really. The laws are quite brutal when it comes to infidelity, but getting with someone when you are a previously married person and not being married, let's just say the laws are, I don't know.
We did not think about that.
Yeah. Everything else about you seems like prosperous and and decent and successful and stuff like that. Right. So, but then otherwise, she has all these 3 daughters. So you're like in the house of women, right?
Yeah.
Big time.
Oh dear.
And that oldest daughter's husband is divorced.
Ooh.
So yeah, so this is like lady house.
Okay.
And so the mom I'll give her a name. Let's see, I picked Yildiz. Yeah. Okay. Kind of out of, this is the same ethnic naming that Denis was named from. Damla, Damla. So Damla is going to be very clear what your duties are for the near future, and it's not going to be here.
Okay.
Right. There's some comfortable apartments near, next to that facility. We'll clear a space in one of those for you. It will be quite comfortable.
Okay.
I'm not sure how long it will be, so you can take whatever you need, which is to say, everything.
Get
Go
out.
there.
Yeah.
The
So,
silent part of get out.
yeah, there are. Yeah, so you're. I hope the message is clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think since my friends are leaving my back home.
So this is still kind of in the day to a week thing. We're expanding the time limit. Or the time
Yeah, so
limit.
I think since I get sent home to get some rest, guess I would, be led home, and there someone else would.
It doesn't. You
Like
couldn't
me.
swear that occurred.
Yeah, I will just shrug a bit and then go and get some food and water and
Okay.
be like, okay, I think I just need to go and lay down.
All right.
Maybe a nap will help me and get some, not be in the heat. This beautiful summer day's heat will get me on my feet again.
So just as you are noticing this nasty aspect of the environment around you, who should show up, of course, but you can run, but you can't hide, right? And so it's definitely the case that Zafira is coming to see if you're all right. In fact, she's sure you're not all right, and is basically coming to get you. And is looking. She has kind of the "we are not arguing about this."
No, I'm not arguing with her about this. It's more of a relief.
Mhm.
I didn't know where to go, man.
She is noticing like somebody has a monkey or something, and the monkey looks like it's not going to last much longer. and and she kind of does a second look like that's terrible, as she's leading you away.
Yeah, I'm not looking. I don't want to look at any animals right now. I've had my taste of beasts
Yeah,
today. This
yeah.
is quite enough. So
Okay.
looking at me to the ground, and I'm not speaking.
Sounds to me now that we're going to kind of move to about another week, at least a week or day, when you tell me, oh, wait, as you have time to relax a bit, I'm starting to get a feel for Zafira. Seeing that you're not good at talking at this
No.
point,
No.
she's no fool. You are going to, in fairly short time, not pushy, but a fairly short time, you are going to find yourself face down on a very comfortable, cloth and mattress. And she is making sure that every muscle feels fine as she's kind of working out all the knots. Well, you guys are married, and we are all, going to just recognize that if any clothing is being worn, it's not very much. Right? But it is very comfortable. Very, your private chambers, and it's very nice. You're being, and if you weren't having a schizophrenic breakdown, it would be very nice.
It would be nice. Yes. I can feel like it's not that kind of. I'm sure she has something to say, and I know what the question is going to be,
Mhm.
but I don't want it asked. So I will.
But she's going. What credit to Zafira? She's going about this in an understandable fashion. Right?
Yeah, of course. I mean,
She's clever.
She's not.
You have been married for a while.
I
She knows.
married her for a reason. She-
So that's your situation,
yeah.
roughly. But we can extend it
Mm.
over days, not the back road, but we can extend the life over
Yeah.
days as we ask, what are you going to do? Are you just going to get back to your life, or what? Same thing for both of you. Your circumstances have changed slightly. Yours have not.
No, I think
But-
Rob will take that day and
Mm-hmm.
breathe a bit, and then okay, back tomorrow.
All of you have, however, that sense of recurring vision. And I really am sorry to do this. Really, really am sorry to do this to Andronikos. But the fact is that it's pretty hard in talking to Zafira for you not to hear that voice behind hers every so often. And it might kill the mood at certain points. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe.
I'm not-
Yeah, I'm not.
Just-
I'm leaving this between them, right? I mean, in terms of the full week, but that is going to happen.
I'm sort of withdrawn in that way, but
Okay.
I can't say,
Oh,
It's just like, what's
she's
wrong?
she's
No.
going to have a talk with a girlfriend at
Yeah.
some point. In the next day or two, there's going to happen.
Yeah,
She's going to have a
it's
talk
fine.
with a girlfriend because this is troubling.
What are you talking about? It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
This happened in
You're
my
fine.
relationship too.
Oversharing. So, therefore, are you going to get back to friendly ties and architecting and being, generous with others, which you're not being right now?
Yeah, I think I will to cover it up.
Okay.
Of course, I'm always generous, but
Mhm.
given the circumstances, maybe extra so.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's like, why are you giving this huge tip?
Mhm.
I
What
think
you
you deserve it.
What you need to do is to go and buy something fancy for Zafira.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's so pathetic if it's too much, though.
Yeah,
No, yeah, like you
But
said,
I
if
would
it's too
do that.
much,
I would do that.
she's kind of like, Now, however, this is an important aspect. We can think a little bit about what you are doing. Are you just going to get to work in the new space?
Yeah, I don't really know what else to do, so I guess so.
No, I'm getting back to work.
All of you are doing
Yes,
the
right,
normal
yes.
life, but what I just said about that kind of background awareness that it's still going on. Fires, whenever if you look, if you have any reason to look at fires or something, like maybe heating, right, for
Yeah.
the dyes and stuff like that,
Mm.
they burn too bright and they seem like at any second they're going to overtake their containers,
Yeah.
right? And it's like to the point where you're not going to look at them anymore,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
And the same thing happens with you. I mean, every wall looks like it's about to give.
Yeah.
And you can hear that thing running
Yeah.
around at night and like through the streets or in the house even or something like that. You can hear the scraping of its claws and the weight of it. It's so heavy, its weight, moving through the house.
It's like it.
But remember what I said in all cases, that sense of purpose now. Do you want to embrace taking on charge? And as I described last time, it is a sense of there is something to do here, but it's not normal. It's not your life. Will you do this? Will you take it on where you will be doing? There's massive power that needs to be expressed. You are the lens. Will you take it? Last time, Batir and Elmira were like, me!
Well, we saw the consequences.
But look at what happened to them. As far as recovery from injury is concerned, the way that it works is that it's done in days, and you will, I believe for each, it will take, how many total did you take?
7.
7. So it will take 7 days to get one back, and then 6 days for the next, and 5 days for the next.
Okay.
And
which one will be? Is it just the highest one, or it's from both? One from both.
it would be one from both.
Okay.
How long what's the longest you want to go? Up to 7 days without doing anything.
Well, I'm not doing anything anyways.
Mhm.
I lead, so
I
Taking
have
it from
took one in each, so it's a total of 2 then.
Mhm. Mhm.
So
It'll take you 2 days to fully recover.
yes, I think I would take those today and then go back,
Right.
get back to
So
my work.
you will have a week to kind of
Okay.
suffer, but over these situations. But the
Mhm.
question now is whether you are going to take on charge.
Mm.
So 7 days, you'll be okay.
just as
So kind of a bad 7 days. Well, also the fact that you were so. Oh wait, I take it back. It was all fatigue. But the point though is that there was no tissue damage.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
And
So
yeah,
nobody
that is-
saw burns and
Yeah.
bruises
Yeah.
or
No.
real battering on you.
No.
Right. And you too.
Yeah.
You were savaged and claws and flames and stuff like that.
It's
And
a vision,
yeah,
It's-
and it took all that time to recover.
Yeah.
So there you are, like aching and trembling and weak,
Mm.
but you had
nothing happened.
but
yeah.
but nobody could see that
Is
anything
that
was wrong with
looking
you.
at yourself in the mirror? It should be here.
Right.
I feel it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then of course you're looking in the mirror and feeling it, and of course the beast is glaring at you from behind in the mirror. Right.
Stop looking at
Yeah.
mirrors.
So the question is, are you going to take on charge or just try to get through this?
No, I think Ro will just try and get through it.
Okay.
Just be like, no, this is just. You just got something in your head. Stop being silly.
Mm-hmm.
Get back to your work. Go
Mhm.
and get back to your mentor and learn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.